Hello everyone, it's Creepy and Tina.
Hi.
Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's just having a wonderful and a marvelous day and that you find yourself in the best of health.
Yes, with health as always being most important. And today we want to discuss what will have the final authority in your life when you're thinking about your future relocation and retirement goals, which is a focus here on the channel.
And it's very important because you got to know where you're going.
Yes. Got to know where you're going and know where you've been.
And know where you came from. There you go. That's it.
The biggest thing is, there's two things. Number one, your opinions. You can depend on your gut to tell you what to do, but there's a problem with that. You know what that is? Studies show that your perceptions are more likely to be wrong than right. Go figure that out. In fact, sometimes you even lie to yourself in convincing yourself that you're right. We've all done that. I've done it. Haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Information is power, so use all of the resources to better be informed on investments, places to relocate, and the true cost of living out there. Because we've seen some fake cost of living videos, even here in the DR.
And I tell you what, you get where you're going and you haven't done your research, you just watch some so-called YouTubers, you're going to be in for a big surprise. I promise you that.
Exactly. That's why we believe in transparency. So watch some of our cost of living videos because we literally have the receipts to prove all the costs that we use. So the next thing besides your opinions is number two, the world. You can depend on what other people think to determine your early retirement and relocation goals. However, people often value the wrong or different things than you do. So like we said, what is good for some might not be good for you. Might be good for you, might not be good for me. So it's a good thing to stick to budgets, your goals, and the type of life that you want to live with you and your partner. Have an honest conversation with your partner and establish those markers like we also said in that goals, the couples video. Mm-hmm. And stick to them as best you can. Always leave room for flexibility, right? Compromise. That's a good thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But don't get too far off track. Teamwork makes the dream work.
And when you come with kids, that even enhances that list. Even goes up to a whole nother level when you come here with kids.
That's true. Yeah. Well, your goal, because your goals.
Yeah, you got to include them in too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So then begin to examine what you're basing your life on. You may realize you've been living your life to feel good, to look good, or to accumulate wealth and power. Examine your current financial situation because it helps you to realize what you've been spending your life's hard work on. And like I always say, numbers don't lie. Pull out your budget, see where all your money's going, look at your bank statements, see where all that cash flow has been going to, and you'll find out where you are storing up your treasures. And maybe it's not the right spot. So then you'll have a more realistic map on what to change and what to better do or maintain so that you're not lacking but thriving in your retirement. Because hey, that's what we want to do. We want to thrive in retirement and relocation. That is what makes planning for the future so much fun.
That's right. And you know what? Just because you're in retirement, that don't mean you forget about your finances. Because everybody's retirement will look different, Tina.
Yes.
Some people are just got a bunch of cash stored up.
Yep.
And they plan well. Then some people, like me, is on a retirement, but we still got other stuff. Other stuff that we're invested in. Okay. Mm-hmm. Then you got those that only got enough money to last them 6 years. And they come out here and they be broke. There's no welfare system and they're in trouble. Because this is not the United States. This is the Dominican Republic. So you got to make sure that you got your business handled. And I'm going to tell you something. I've seen YouTubers say they got this and they spend this. But you know what? Everybody ain't on the same level as you are.
True.
Everybody ain't on the same budget you are. And everybody might not plan well like you did. So it's going to be a totally different story when it comes to them.
Right. So it is a one-on-one unique base relationship when it comes to you and your finances. So like we say, we can help you navigate how to do things, but the way that you do them, in meaning budget, is totally up to you. Just like all of you, you'll see all of our videos on cost of living. The majority of them will not include insurance and will not include rent, because that really is a unique situation that only you can choose the budget for, and only you know your comfort level. Like we say, ours is always going to be security and comfort and space, and the ease of which our lifestyle is, which is that wherever we're at has to have like the comforts of back home, meaning, hot water, Wi-Fi, things like that. But like I said, your list might be different than our list. So always make sure to include everyone that's coming in on that list, their priorities, what they may need based on, where you're coming from and what they're used to. But maintain that budget, because that is huge if you want to thrive, meaning you want to succeed and get ahead and save up those coins for something else fun that you might want to do.
Right. And if you come here with a family, you got to bring some more chips. Stack up some more, because you got more mouths to feed. So, in the meantime, between the time, always remember that life is to be enjoyed.
Yes. Make sure to always hit that subscribe, hit notifications. Always give this and all videos a thumbs up, because hitting that subscribe and hitting that thumbs up is the free and easy way that you can patron the channel. And remember, all information is always underneath every video. And if you're interested in that one-on-one consult so you can decide if the DR is a good move for you, remember to hit us up on buymeacoffee.com. See ya.
So next video, happy sailing.